Hi there, welcome back to Save with Crypto, and this is actually savewithcrypto.org. It looks like a very, very basic website, but it's full of lots of goodies. And if you go to savewithcrypto.org/xportal, you will be redirected to the xPortal page where you will be able to join this launch championship. Now, the app itself is launching in 11 days. Okay, so that's February the 28th, I believe. And you can do various things here. If you join this launch championship, you can win. Now, the first prize is 400 e-gold plus a swag bag. Second prize, 250 e-gold plus swag bag. Third prize, 150 e-gold plus swag bag. Fourth prize, 100 e-gold plus swag bag. And the fifth prize is 50 Multiverse X hoodies, and I would love a hoodie, actually. I really would. And the top 50 players automatically win the Multiverse X Diamond Touch Metal card, which is going to be like the premium card that you can have with the XPortal app, because there's going to be virtual cards and there's going to be physical cards. There's going to be a plastic carbon neutral one and then a kind of metal premium card. And guess which one I want? Yeah, I want the diamond one. Apparently, it's going to have like cashback and all that kind of thing, and I believe multi-currency. Now that really interests me, because at the moment things like Zoid Pay is looking like it might be just in euros, and I really want to, have like pounds, maybe dollars as well. So when you're travelling around, you can have your card loaded up in the appropriate currency in much the way you can do with like TransferWise or Wise as it's called now. I mean, if you can do it with Wise, so you're actually spending from the actual currency that you want to spend in, I don't see why it can't be done with these crypto cards, but Crypto.com seem incapable of doing it. And I'm not sure about Zoid Pay because I'm not sure what's happening there. But certainly the TAP app is at the moment just in euros, which is one of the things that puts me off a little bit. So if XPortal is everything it's cracked up to be, it's going to be amazing, and I'm going to really enjoy having it. So to actually enter the competition, you basically just need to register with your email, and then you need to confirm your phone number. If you've already done all this stuff with MyR, just use the same details and you kind of automatically entered. And then what you'll need to do on February the 28th is to install the XPortal and activate your account. And then you'll be in the competition. So yeah, if you want to do that, go to savewithcrypto.org/xportal and you'll get there.
Now then, last summer, some of you are probably aware that I used my hold card to buy a sofa with, and I made a video about that. Now, the hold card worked in a bizarre way where you kind of bought something and then you would get awarded Utrust tokens a kind of year later, which always seemed a bit odd to me. But anyway, hold is now getting discontinued, and the Utrust ecosystem, if you like, is moving to the XPortal. So you will have got this email in the last 2 days saying action required, hold is migrating to XPortal. Okay, so what it says you need to do is if you have any funds whatsoever, crypto or fiat, on your app, you must withdraw them before March the 30th. It's always weird how the word until gets used wrongly by people who aren't native English. Anyway, if you have euros, please convert them to crypto and withdraw to an external wallet. If you move to XPortal later, we recommend Binance. If you have crypto, all you need to do is withdraw it. Okay, so what I actually did was I had about 10 euros left on the card. And what I did with it, because it says here, if you've got a card, wait for further instructions. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to get rid of the money that I had on there. So what I actually did was I went to my electricity supplier, and you can always prepay your bill with whatever amount you want. So I just worked out what it was in GBP, and just paid that. I actually ended up minus 8 cents in debt. Actually, it was quite weird, really. But anyway, it seemed okay on the app to have a negative balance for the card, so that's fair enough. And then I had a load of UTK that I needed to move. So what I did was I just went to the Hold app and I withdrew it. I did it last night. I was going to make a video, but it wasn't really working very well. And it all kind of went blank. It said I had no Utrust. There was nothing showing in Binance. And I just couldn't get the Hold app to load properly. So I didn't make a video about that. But when you do export it, if you have got an Hold app, do bear in mind that the old UTK uses the Ethereum blockchain and not the Multiverse X one. So that's why they want you to go via Binance, because Binance deals with both. Okay, so it deals with the Ethereum blockchain for transactions coming in or going out if you wish, but there's no need to do that anymore, because now you can export it as Multiverse X on the Auron blockchain, which is good. So I did that. So I went to sleep not knowing exactly what was going to happen, and then I woke up this morning and I had this email, which was a great relief anyway, saying your UTK were withdrawn, 22,271 UTK to Binance. Okay, fee 0. Which is really cool, and all looks good. So if I go over to Binance now, I can see in my spot holdings, I've got this UTK here. Okay, so it's 22,271 UTK. I must admit, it's not worth what it was last year, but there again, nothing is it? So I think what I'm going to do for the moment is move that to the MyArt app, and then on the 28th of February, that will become the XPortal app, and I'll be able to do things with it there, which I'm quite looking forward to, actually, because the more I've looked into the Utrust thing, it actually looks really good. I'm still a little bit confused about what Utrust does and what ZoidPay does, and why you should use either or both. I have questions like this for Edward when I speak to him next week. What I need to do now is to move that to the MyArt app. So let's have a look at that. So if I go to wallet, fiat and spot. Okay, so here's my UTK. So I need to withdraw that. And you see here you have a choice of the EGLD or the Ethereum networks. And I must admit, you can look at the price here. The Ethereum, withdrawing with that, $4.37 UTK that is. The EGLD network uses 1 UTK, which is about 11 cents. So that's what I'm going to be using. So I need to put the address in there. Okay, so that's the ERD address in there. And the network is selected. So now we want to go maximum. Okay, network fee is 1 UTK. And withdraw. I need to do the verification. Okay, so that's done. That should happen quickly because it's using the Auron blockchain. Okay, so it looks like I'm waiting on an email. So, okay, by the time I'd done a little bit of editing on the video, which took about 2 or 3 minutes, I got the confirmation from Binance that the funds have been transferred. So I should see them now, both in the MyArt app and also on the xExchange as well. So I just logged into here and just see if it's here. Oh, there you go. Okay, so 22,270 UTK. Great. Okay, that's worth $2,605. I might do something with that while I'm waiting. What shall I do? Shall I do some meta staking? That probably makes sense, wouldn't it? So meta staking is 25% APR. I suppose that's okay, isn't it? Yeah, so let's do that. So UTK maximum stake. Okay, so that's good. So that means that, while I'm waiting for the XPortal to be live, I'm getting some UTK here, which is great. And later on today, I'll be able to do the rewards claiming for all the stuff on the xExchange. So I might be able to add a bit more into the pot. Now, to unstake from metastaking, I believe it takes 9 days, I think. I mean, at the moment, I don't know what I'll be able to do exactly with the UTK when we got the XPortal app, but meanwhile, I'm quite happy for it to be here in the metastaking. Okay, so that's about all I'm going to do for the moment. I'd meant to get this video out yesterday, but because the Hold app wasn't working so well, I went to sleep, and now it's Friday. So I will be able to do the next xExchange update in 6 hours, 46 minutes, when I can do the energy claim. So that's what I'll be doing later on. So yeah, please do make sure you subscribed, make sure you got the notifications set on all, leave a nice comment, let me know if you used UTK at all, if you used the Hold card, because I don't think many people did, to be honest. I think it was just me. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, but above all, tell your friends.